Hello everybody, this is Ashwini Kumar Kamal, a fresher at IIT Kharagpur. My roll number is 20CS10011 and my section number is 12. In this video, I'll be showcasing my DIY assignment number 3, which is the disassembly and reassembly of an electrical appliance. The appliance that I've chosen for the same is this sandwich maker. So let's first look at the mechanical components that make up the whole thing. So as you can see, there are two plates which get hot and food is put between them and it is cooked. So let's proceed with the disassembly of the whole thing. So you can see there are two screws here and two screws here which bind the whole thing. So we'll have to open them. So this is the top plate of the sandwich maker. So you can see there are a few electrical components that we have to look at. So first is this LED box which shows you whether the food is being cooked or it has been cooked, which is directly attached to the whole circuit by these 3 wires, which you can see, 4 wires actually. Okay. Now there are 2 pins. The first pin is here. Let me focus there. Yeah. So the first pin is this and the second pin is this, which connect the wires coming from behind the equipment. So why behind? Because the power cord lies behind only. So the power cord comes from here and then goes through this slinky, this cord, which connects both of the plates and then comes to the top. So this slinky wire and brings all the wires. So yes. And these 2 clips then connect to the element. So you can see the element. Well, this is a sheet which protects the above plastic covering from the heat which will be generated from the element, and beneath it lies the element. So I cannot show you the element clearly from the top plate, but I'll do the same for the bottom plate. One thing to note here is this circular thing. So what is this? Well, this is a thermostat. It is directly connected through the wire to the LEDs and one wire from the slinky. So what it does is it measures the temperature of the whole thing. And when because this is a heating equipment and there is a danger of burning the equipment itself. So therefore this little thing has been implemented here. When the temperature crosses the operating temperature of the whole sandwich maker, it cuts off the power so that no more power supply can reach and heat the element more, because we do not want that our food should be burned out, or in the worst case scenario the equipment itself is burning. The wires should not be burned, should not get burned. So that is why this thermostat has been implemented here. And one thing to note is that if your sandwich maker is not functioning properly, it is probably because the thermostat is not working properly. So this is one very big reason why the equipment fails to work. Okay, so we'll now proceed with the disassembly of the second plate. So let me put it like this so that it gets into shape. All right, so yeah. So this is the bottom plate, and now I'll be detaching it from the main body. Just a second. All right. So since the wires are a bit short, I cannot open it completely, but you can get the idea of what lies inside behind this bottom plate. So as usual, there is this element which runs across the boundary, and then there are the usual wires and the 2 clips which I was talking about in the front plate also. The wires are coming from this little box which connects to the whole power cord, and one thing to note here is that there is no thermostat here, because like thermostat is an expensive equipment and it is installed only on one plate, so we don't have to like install it on both of the plates, because the thermostat will break the circuit, so you don't have to like put it here also. Putting it at one place will do the trick. So yeah, there is not much to look at in this bottom plate. So yeah, that's it. So as a conclusion, the major components that make up the whole thing is the two plates which absorb and emit heat, and the elliptical element which is present on the bottom plate also and on the top plate also, this one. And on the top plate there is this sheet which protects the above plastic covering from getting burnt, and also this thermostat and the usual wirings. So now I will be reassembling the whole thing again. So the appliance has been reassembled. Now I have to show you if it is in working condition or not. So now we'll switch on the source. So you can see that the green light is currently glowing, which means that we have to put our food inside, and the thermostat is not called off, which means that power is still running. So now we have to wait for our food to be cooked. When the temperature will pass the operable temperature, it will show the red light, which means that thermostat has been called off and the power supply has been turned off temporarily. That will be a sign that we have to take our food out. So as you can see, there is the red light glowing, which is a sign that the thermostat has been called off and it is time to close the equipment. And now we can see that our bread has been cooked. Thank you.